I'll definitely keep this short because I know there are a lot of eager dogs here and maybe some eager humans too. So, um, yeah, I'm Eagle Glassheim. I'm the chair of the UNA, and I was also on the UNA board in an earlier term when we initiated the dog park and did a lot of work on it. Before we crack open the ceremonial dog biscuits, actually we've already cracked open the ceremonial dog biscuits. Before we get going though, I'd like to acknowledge that the university neighborhoods and this new park are located within the traditional ancestral territories of the Musqueam people. And I realize that acknowledgement can mean many things. For the UNA, it means at the very least a commitment to reconciliation and partnership undertaken together with UBC, as well as a shared commitment to responsible stewardship of the land out here on the peninsula. I want to thank the many people who helped make this park a reality. And this list is long, but it'll go quickly, I hope. But it's important to name some names. So UNA staff put in an enormous amount of time on this. Paul Thorkelson, Weglin Sitt, the operations director, Gal Kaufman, Isabel Todorova, who was the sustainability specialist when this was conceived, Glenda Olero. All of them oversaw the conceptualization, public consultation, design, construction, and then this festive opening of the park. I want to mention the landscape architect, Richard Finley, who did the detailed design of the park. Electoral Area A Representative Jen McCutcheon, who worked with the UNA to get Metro Vancouver Community Works funding for the park, and without that, we wouldn't have been able to do this. UBC's Director of Community Development, Carol Jolly, who worked closely with the UNA and also campus planning to identify the best site for the park. Paul Young and colleagues from UBC Properties Trust, who played an important role in that collaboration. And then last, but definitely not least, Richard Watson. And I know I'm going to embarrass him, but he's the past chair of the UNA. And it was his vision and persistence that were essential ingredients in the alchemy required to get this thing built. And so for that, I want to present Richard with this ceremonial dog bone, and I hope he'll share it with his dog. Thanks, Richard. Yeah. I should have put a sign on that that do not human eat this. And I'll just also note that no animals were harmed in the production of that bone. So, just, to put this in a broader perspective, I'd say dog parks are a very special treat for dogs. There's no question about that. They can romp, they can sniff, they can roughhouse, they can do their business free of leashes in a space where they don't need to worry so much about hurting human feelings, that is peeing on the wrong bush, you might say. And also, though, dog parks build human community. And these are places where people meet, where they talk, they share appreciation and maybe grumbles too about their neighborhoods and about their lives. There are also a lot of people, especially kids and seniors, who enjoy watching dogs, but can't keep dogs on their own. And so the dog park is in many ways something that belongs to far more than just the dogs and the dog owners. It's an important part of building community. I'd say that dog parks, like playgrounds, are a public good. And I'm really grateful to all who helped build the park. I'm gratified and super excited to see all of you and your dogs out here on a pretty chilly, still rather wet day. So this is just a great start for this great addition to our community. So with that, I would say we should cut the ribbon, break the bone, so to speak, and then let the dogs do their thing.